It's already starting. See, there shouldn't exist a tax haven for where corporations and criminal empires. I didn't have time to read. All human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stands the White Knight. I read in my mind because that's all I can do. Good music. The whole A. We'll just call it Valhalla. But that's why it's written on the top of the door. Above the door is Valhalla. I'm the bartender. It's where the story unfolds. Let's go! 2016! Oh, I'm so late! The Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Huh? Now let's see. Okay. Scan lines. Ah! Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Now I have to resize the game. Shit! They put... Okay. Do you have any more settings? No. Okay. Let's go! Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Yeah, the effect is fine. If it was too strong or eye straining a bit, I would have gotten rid of it, but it was fine. Psst. Hey, over here. Oh! Holy shit! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. And you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the... Corgis? I need to remove I need to move the chat. We can see shit. Here, you should be fine to put you here. Over the weekend, the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit a little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. Yeah. Okay, yay. Oh my god, Jill. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. I'm Jill. That's my name. Chapter 1, Primera. I even put you like here. Wow! Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Live Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Huh? It's all... there's always a debt story. I'm already in debt, which I just got here. Boss and me, hold to unlock. Go to work. 4. Where's that letter from? Is that the cat? My cat is named 4? 4. Let's see my phone. Add app. No, okay. Tuesday 13. Oh shit, I'm 2 days early. If only I knew. I'm 2 days early compared to the game. Damn it. Live backup. Okay. Save. Add app. Where is this? Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Oh, it's the journal. Cyborg in Heels return next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels return to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. The actor Quinton Hater explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. You mean Raiden? Raiden is wearing heels. That's literally something we've never seen before. Why are you lying? Raiden. Born to be a hater. Like David. Oh my god, David Hater, the voice of Snake. Quinton Hater. Cyborg in heels, cutting stuff. Holy shit. Everything is linked. A niche market I'm waiting to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Quincy Hater? Wait. That is it, no. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes. Costumes? During the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing the new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Very diplomatic. Is that everything? Slut. Oh my god, a slut shirt. I need to get one. Slut shirt. Oh, you have a poster of your boss though. That's scary. That's who I voted for, fuck yeah. Good evening! Ah! Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey John. When we didn't meet, you have a John face. Gil? The volume is loud! Calm down. You have a John face. Oh, it's because, okay, it's not John, it was me talking. It's Gil, not John. Okay. Gillian. Gillian. Who the fuck is called Gillian? Well, actually, it makes sense because William comes from the French name Guillaume with a G. It would make sense that Gillian would be a more accurate William. Gillian. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? William. I don't know, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? Said something? Yeah, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... Also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hello? You okay? Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Top of that, Nuttering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartments and... Jill! Sorry, you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Just in case, let me remind you your entire job. For the sake of the tutorial. Thank you. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Okay. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on top left. Don't forget you're in a video game. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. I'll get a manly drink, please. Do you still have any of your faggot cocktails? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Okay. I like that the game gives you an option to just skip the tutorial by making an advanced drink immediately. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It sounds like you can just make a drink that you already know about. And you skip the tutorial on the recipe book for the drinks. Oh, I saw someone else. I think it was on my server. I saw someone else, or was it you? Maybe it was you. I saw someone showing their books, and there was a Valhalla cocktail book. When done, press the mix button, then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button on the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, I'm serving, alright. I'll be serving. But if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving, and don't be afraid to use it. Yeah, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Bitcoin? And there should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients of the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name. Sugar rush. 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmotrine. All mixed. Sweet, light and fruity, as girly as it gets. Don't start that shit with me. Sweet, girly, happy. I'll give you a girly drink, my boy. It's optional, but I'll take it. Mix. When do I stop though? I'm not sure I got how to... Oh. Okay, I think I had to stop at some point. Carmotrine is alcohol, by the way. You can just fully fill up with carmotrine. Let's go! Boom! 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 Sugar rush. Okay, so... I'm not sure yet how to know when I have to start mixing. It does have an impact on dialogues too. If the characters drink too much. Oh! Get served, idiot. Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. I know what I said. Here, happy now? Oh, it's old, but not quite. Let's do one more. Oh, god damn it. You work here. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. Ah! It's not mixed, it's blended. When the shaker goes fast. Okay. Shaken instead of mixed? Blended or shaken? The same thing. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Aged? That's one thing wait. Are they cocktails that you need to wait? Like I don't know shit about cocktails. Are they cocktails you need to like let them wait on the side? Like how does that work? Aged cocktails? You put in liquid smoke. Ah. You can't say that to me. I was going to believe it. I don't know anything about cocktails. I thought it was true. Big tuna. Hello. Hi tuna. I'm gonna call you tuna. Kinda like chemistry. Check ice and H button on the sides to select the one you need. It's like Honkai Star Rail. I already did that thing in Honkai. How to piss off fans of any video game you're playing. I already did that in Honkai. That's basically the same shit as in Genshin Impact. In case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks mean you have to toggle the ice tab. Yeah, thank you, I know that one. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. You need to wait for the ingredients to interact together. Ah, so okay, so it's like cooking when you slow cook and you let the things infuse. Okay, that makes sense. Everything I know about cocktails comes from the Simpsons episodes where Bart is Fat Tony's bartender. Damn. Simpsons. Hi Liz, good morning. Give me a moon blast. Just like in Hades. Zoe was here. Yeah! Keep in mind what I said. Let's give Yellow Moon Blast. No, not Mars Blast. Oh, there's Mercury Blast, Mars Blast, Moon Blast. Blasting my moon. Yeah, Zoe joined because she knew about the calendar days ago, weeks ago. So she already knew I was going to play Valhalla. It's a bartender roguelite. No, it's not a roguelite, it's a visual novel. 6 Adelheid. Okay. 1 powder delta, 1 flanergide. Blenders. 2 Carmotrine. All on the rocks and blended. Every new play is now roguelite. Hi! Hi! Hey! I thought I was supposed to add the ice after blending. Hey! Fuck you! I'll add the ice at the same time. Maybe it's just I'm stupid. Blended. Okay, I had to add the ice before. Okay, my bad. Serve! Yeah, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. When you said yeah, to add it after the mixing, it was in lore. You give me a tutorial. Stop confusing me. If you give me a tutorial and teaching me how to make cocktails, don't say shit like that. Ah. The station add it after it blends, no matter if you press it early or not. Okay, that makes more sense. I still hate you, Gillian. Before I forget. Huh? Oh my god, big bebe! Giant honey. Hi bebe. Good morning. Where's bebe? I think she's in my bed. Giant bebe head. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Well, if I have enough room in the shaker. If the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmotrine doesn't count toward making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Okay. So it still explains the... okay. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. I'm gonna kill people. I'm gonna kill people! But only specific kinds of people. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Are you two people? Oh, but... huh? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her in conscious body in here. She's still going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, okay. Just gave me a corpse. You can just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Oh, thank you. Do you think Shift knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing up about it or taunting us. if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not provoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. There's probably going to be some things being added, but for some reason I expected the cocktail making to be way more complex. From the start, like I was expecting to struggle at the start. Hi Cup Queen, good morning. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? No, I can't anymore. While you spend the whole weekend and Monday going God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. Oh my god, dogs. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You bought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Bye, Gil. Have fun. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. Holy shit, jukebox. Model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind the decision. Alright. So I have to choose the songs. I wonder if they... It influenced something. That's the moment where I listen to the entire album. The entire playlist. Do you have recommendation? Do you have song requests? Since a few of you already know the game, what are your favorites? Snowfall. Do I have it? Snowfall. My favorite jukebox song are Every Day is Night and Nighttime Maneuvers. Every day is night. Well, I can just choose whatever because at the end I'm gonna listen to them while playing the game, so I'll know which ones I want to put next. I'll just have to remember which ones I like. Exactly like Eri said. Yes. Let's see if some titles are inspiring. Drive me wild. Who was I? Umemoto. I don't know what that means. All systems go. Damn. Who was I? All systems go. Okay, okay. We're doing variant and plural. Will you remember me? Every night. Every day is night. Every night will you remember me? Boom. March. Wait. I need to cook. All units. Oh, the combo. March, every night, remember. My Honkai brain. Those who dwell in shadows. Perfect. And then who was I? Incredible. that the vampire comedy show? March every night. All systems. March every night. Remember. In the shadows. Who was I? Absolute cinema. Does it say the music that's playing at least in the jukebox so I can know? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. I don't have beers. It's in order. Oh, it doesn't show, but it's in the order I put it. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. Looks like quite the big guy though. He wants a beer. What the fuck is a beer? Bitter, manly, burning. Click on jukebox. Ah! Ah! Perfect. Bottled? A fedora? Huh? Beer! You make a beer by mixing... What? Huh? Is that how you make a beer in the future? All mixed. Professionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. If only I could read. If only streamers knew how to read things. It would be great. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Okay. So it's a fake beer made with home ingredients. Alright. Makes more sense. Not on the rock, not aged, just mix. Beer. Get served. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Ah! Right. So. Okay. Okay, so it's just that the karma train will be lower. Okay. That is making me seem stupid because a message arrived after you read it. No! Well, it's not that it makes you stupid, it's just that I managed to read something before you put it right in front of my face. It's just that I managed to... once in a while I manage to realize my mistake before you show it to me. But it's just that am I stupid? Wait. No, that's not how it works. Oh, make big is already full. Did I not understand correctly? 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. I don't have enough room. Just do it. Just do what? Trust. What? Huh? You can make 20. You can have 20. Gil, come back here. Gil, I need to tell you something. Gil, come here. Your hands are full of shit. I don't care. Come here. Why did you tell me it has 20 spaces? Why did you tell me in the tutorial it has 20 spaces? Gil, I'm gonna kill you. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
Can I have a you, my jewels?
Oh! Thank you, I see. Yeah, I'll get you apply juice. Apply juice. Thank you for the tip. I would have made you a drink for free, but thank you for the tip. How about this one? Ah yes, now that one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I wasn't meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Who are you? Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey. 3! They made fucking 3 New Jersey? Why? Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. 3 of them. 3 fucking New Jersey. Newer East Jersey. Chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, okay. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Today started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. King DDD. It's King DDD! Holy shit! It's him! You're the one who blamed... The one to blame for all the barrage of daily article on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love these articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and the kids. The kids? Okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you're right about the hacker, just that you're right about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should not check Tumblr at the start of the day, or Blue Sky. Or I stopped checking Blue Sky because it's full of cringe, liberal Trump comics and AI motivation speech memes. So I don't really care about Blue Sky anymore. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job will be easier. How so? People get dense beginning. People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. And he's just like me, he doesn't know how to speak. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. You've been struck by. That's not enough, they need a full sub-story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends, they're easier to write about and you can make any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brands. They just write about what how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Oh, okay. If I speak. Blue sky screenshot of someone saying I want to replace my blue Yeti. Alright, the blue Yeti. We have an orange one in the White House. And we elected him to office. Fucking blue sky. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. Diva or diva? It's diva, it's just diva. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column... shit, I forgot the name. The... restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. I couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hit than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventure to outrageous restaurants. Ah, he got it figured out. He managed to get in a job and have someone to pay for him to go to restaurants. Holy shit. Huge. Free food glitch. Banger, good job. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard, only get laughed at when he says that. He's a fucking food YouTuber. I'm an influencer! He's a food TikToker. I'm an influencer, I'll pay you invisibility. I want a free meal. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. He looked like a fat child with a very small face. Charlie Kirk? Oh, he's not fat. He wasn't. Now he's very thin. Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all his talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. What if... Fuck you mean try to give me a beer? I gave you a beer! Oh. Coming right up. Did I remember correctly? Wait. No, wrong. What's the other one? Was in the other order. Was, I thought it was 4242. It's 2424. And then the rest big alcohol. He is a very big man who needs big drinks. That's a big one, right? Now I got a big one. I already gave him a big one. Or is it because I gave him a small one on the first try and he didn't like that? No! Ah. Its reset is on the left. It's because this button is closer to the character, so I think it's like sending... my brain is stupid. I thought this button was sending the drink to the character because it's on the side of the character. Uh-huh. Serve. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. It's the big things. I don't know about drinks, but I'm pretty sure beer is only water, wheat, hops, and yeast. No! You didn't read. Just like me. It's because in the future, beer is a luxury. So they're making fake beer with the flavors they have at the bar. That's why I'm mixing weird stuff instead of the regular ingredients for beer. I haven't been here for the start. Well, that's your problem. It's okay. What about big troubles? Did I start a kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. Well, I don't mind. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Alright. I was kinda starting to like you, but you need to chill. You're not making me feel special, honey. And he's calling me honey! Who are you? And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. And sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Why do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? You can make Valhalla style beer by mixing whiskey, prosecco, and malt soda. I never had malt soda. Can you even find that in France? Malt soda. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't essentialize what people do. I don't make it more than that person who knows from TV acts like a human. But sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the one constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. So say you can make non-alcoholic beer by mixing seltzer and malt soda. Ah. So the point is malt. I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be even acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Yeah, please talk more simple. Talk more simple, small words. Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasms waste my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics? Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Is there a button to execute this pattern and move on to the next one? This is not Papers, Please. Wrong game. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Retire? Do I look like I'm 60? Yeah, like you remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is he really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title, it's too impersonal and cold. Is it? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather is too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh god, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in the paycheck, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're the boss of a journal! That's like it's starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink! Another one, do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Bitter and big. But no alcohol. Grizzly Temple? No. A frothy water? Like what Icy just said? Smart fella or fart smeller? The frothy water? But you want it big. All aged and mixed. Here. Yes, it doesn't have any alcohol, but it's also not what I asked for. What's your problem? What? Take it. Does this bar have any investors? It wasn't bitter. Ah, shit! Wait. But I selected in the bitter category. Huh? You can call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. When you scroll, it's alphabetical. Ah, shit. Okay. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Okay. Noting that down. Okay, good information. I specifically asked for this information, by the way. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? Bro. Truth nuke. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and some kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what other newspaper does?" Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. He's gonna fucking crash the newspaper. They don't know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Wait, but I wanted to give you the right drink. I messed up. Oh. Well, hey, maybe I got a unique dialogue because I fucked up. Who knows? At least he paid before storming off. I don't know what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! What? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents. It's everywhere. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Oh my god, it's that song I hear all the time in my playlist. Neo Avatar. I like this one. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. Big gut punch. A big one. 5. So 10 Bronson extract. Two Flanders. No Karma Train. All aged and mixed. Here. You can actually do it then. Huh? Do it. This Craig House is a bar. Hellhole, Craig House. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little Craig House at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Who? Maybe he's too nice. I'm not nice, I'm not giving him alcohol. I'm not giving alcohol to pieces of shit. Because a piece of shit with alcohol has a huge chance of turning into a biggest piece of shit. Unless it's complete opposite in Valhalla. Beep 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 beep. That's just a Mario Kart song. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Alright. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular, can I ask who? No. Okay. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Yay! Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Build a sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Ah? Information. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. What the fuck? She's a fighting game character? That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Buzz did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Ooh, would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of altitude. Attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. Unless you were planning on being absolutely horrible. In which case, well, you can already leave. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. What? An alpaca. Not really an alpaca, but this woman that owns a textile company got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Oh! Oh! Okay. She started spitting on everything afterwards. It's enrichment. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Alright, let's add a bit of alcohol then. A normal one, you didn't say a big one. Does it change anything if I give him a big one? Oh, okay, it's only 4. I can't... It's strictly for Carmatrin. He pays more and drinks more alcohol. Yeah. That's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? With it. Oh! Can I clock out? Can I clock out? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Boss! Is there a boss button where I can just call Dana to help? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe, Weaver. Yeah, sure. It's only your problem, not mine. It's absolutely not the bartender's problem if someone gets drunk in the bar. Anyway, how do you make an apple juice? Alright. There's no applied juice. I see, I can make you an applied juice. Where is it? With drinks. Apply juice directly to the forehead. Apply to the forehead. Head on. Fringe Weaver. Fluffy dream. Holy shit! It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Wow! He wants to get fucking smashed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm giving you a pint of gas oil. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Shadow the Hedgehog. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. I can't say I particularly have. And of course Yuri fucking appears the moment I say Shadow the Hedgehog. I swear to God. I fucking spawned him. Hi Yuri. Somnik. Somnik. Good morning Yuri. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, like rings. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Maria. Bitches and alcohol. I was picturing Shadow saying that. Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Latinas. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've always hired a girl. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day or 3. For 3 years in... What?! I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Am I reading it wrong or... Like a day per year, right? Not just like every day for 3 years. Just like for Christmas, he wanted to have someone as the daughter or something. Damn shit! I'd get paid to act like someone's daughter. That's called adoption. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. Bro does not want to interact with anything he can't fuck. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank and I can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Huh? I couldn't be lying through my teeth this whole time. I could have... Okay, people lie, lady. Everybody lies. I'm Dr. Gregory House. Get out of my office. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. I'll be seeing him again. I don't know if I want to see him again, but he has interesting dialogues. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break now, please. Alright. Whew. Whew. Alright. That was 2 clients. 2. It's now safe to keep playing. What do you mean safe? At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh! Did we play everything? Damn, I wasn't even listening to the music. I was paying attention to dialogues. Except for the one that I already knew. The new Avatar one. Do you think we'll get at least one nice person on the first day? Honestly, it would be nice to have one right now after the 2 idiots I just got. As a treat, please. Just like one cool person. A woman. I'll keep the same. Okay then, back in action. Ah. Well. Okay. Good evening. Good... Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Well, yeah. Thank you. Would be better to drink at least. What can I get you, Miss Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service? The Valkyrie Corps? In Valhalla? Holy shit! Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, of course, the first woman I see. The first woman I see wants a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a second. Small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. A sparkle star? Me! Used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sweet, girly, happy. Happy, happy, happy. That's what she wants, right? Small, sweet, there's only 3 ingredients, and icy. Just 1 Carmotrine for the start. Wait! What? What I do? There's no ice in the recipe. Oh, it's not ice, it's aged. I clicked the wrong one. My bad. Thank you. All aged and mixed. Here. I expected something with ice. That's why I put ice in! I got fucking baited by the chat. Ah! No, but then I need a different drink. Ah! Aged. No. No. Moonblast. Is that small? I've already made the Moonblast. Aged. That's the piano woman, not the piano man. That's the piano man. The dream doesn't represent the opinions of the bar pianist union of it or its associates. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. So only Moonblast works then? I already made a Moonblast. Moonblast. We're checking. Sweet. Small. Icy. We have everything. You are. Ah! Yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. White knights? They're literally called white knights? What the heck? You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? What is this ad? Riots? Oh! No. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. Alright, of course. Why did I didn't think of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suit, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with those riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Oh, mercy. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Ah, it's food time. Bibu, it's food time! Oh, now food time is delayed by another minute. It's at 18. I don't even know how to reset the clock of this thing. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. That must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also pretty rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. Hey, I asked for someone nice right after the two assholes, and I get someone nice. She's not exactly a cop, I think. I mean, calling yourself the Valkyrie Corps, having a plea of allegiance is kinda... you know, but not exactly a cop. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. And more armed ambulances. Yeah. Yeah. But that's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? Those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind, okay. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant size? Oh no. Okay, no, it's okay, you didn't mishear me. It's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Do you have a reference sheet? Do you want a specific pose? A background? Huh? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classic drink, right? Classy drink. Let's see what I can find. Classy drink, not classic. Classy. Okay, they are different. I'm gonna have to read things properly because classy and classic are not the same types. Mercury Blast. 6. Yeah, that sounds doable. Not too big. 1 apple juice. Why do you all want apple juice? Are we doing the Game Awards later? All on the rocks and blended. Yes. Okay. I wanna see Sonic. Fuck you mean you wanna see Sonic? I thought you wanted to see Resident Evil. Oh god. Nom nom. Peeboo! You're done with food? Yeah, he's done with food. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like something that I would drink. Poo? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes this kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Same, he's bartender. What's your name? Oh? You know my name, I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Don't call me Jillian! Jillian... Julian! Do not call me Julian, okay? Please. Oh. Sorry about that. Do not call me Julian. Sega said big Sonic news. Ah, okay. Like big Sonic news today or just big Sonic news coming soon? King Julian? No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. For the Game Awards, okay. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. Sonic 99, let's go! They could do a Sonic 99, but sounds like an easy thing to do. Just like getting bonuses that puts traps and obstacles on the path of the other players, and whoever gets at 0 rings dies or whatever. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Oh, oh okay. Yeah. Like, this is the first thing you like about the, like, not anything else, just like the first thing that comes to mind is the smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Oh, okay. That's less bad. She says, smiling cutely. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Oh, it's like when I smell weed, I think of the Xbox. What? Why didn't you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. Oh no. Oh no. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. Oh my god. Black Watch. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Oh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Or, you know, people become cops because they think they're gonna fix the system, so nothing's really out of... Nothing's really surprising. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. Not all white knights. But can I guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis? Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Except, well... Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Oh. Now you're talking to me. When I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, space marines. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and all that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals... Interesting. I had like 3 clients and I made $2,580? Okay, but what's the cost of living though? Do I live in Switzerland? Is Glitch City in Switzerland? There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Dang. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their founding. The fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed. Alright. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Okay. Brentini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brentini, trust me. I'll get you one. What happened to Martini? Did he get a lawsuit? What happened to Martini? Eight out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're not too busy. But they're too busy being smug assholes. Okay, the problem I have is that I don't want to give alcohol to assholes because they don't deserve it and they could get mean and dangerous. But I also don't want to give alcohol to cool people because I want to ruin their night. Do I have a problem? Do I have a... You need profits. To... Anyone karma train? No, but... Like apparently if you change the amount of karma train, it's just random juice bar. Serve apple juice. I would, but now people who do that just open bubble tea shops. And they make a lot of profits because it's very cheap to make a bubble tea. But they sell them for like $8. Anyway. Can only change karma train amounts for one that say optional. Ah, okay. Aged and mixed. Aged, mixed, Brentini. Giving more alcohol is just by making big drinks. True. Okay. Here, see? Oh, you're alright. Thanks. She looks like Seiyun Sky from Uma Musume. She has the same hair with the same color. And she's called Sei. Anyway. I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Yay! Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... You know. Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... Do you hear that? Did you see that? Sounded like an explosion. I see. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will! She's gonna fucking die! She left her helmet. She's gonna fucking die! I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That's not something you say to someone who just woke up from a from a hangover. From a party. The song is Nighttime Maneuvers. Right. Oh. Box. Yes. You don't say to someone who just woke up, welcome to Valhalla! That might not... Oh. I have to stop anticipating what people are gonna say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? What? Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you gun traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! Wanna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there with twitching, don't you? Murder! Oh my god, is he funny? Zagreus. I put in grey on the battlefield, the Valkyries will take you right up. He interrupted me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can grab a bat and put her down. You get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Give her something that will calm her down. Spicy drinks. Calm her down. Then start with 4 of each ingredient. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice, you'd be dead wrong. A suplex! Full alcohol sugar rush will surely do it. Do I really want to get her drunk again? Right after she woke up? Probably not. Something to calm her down. Yeah, but I don't have any precedent. I don't know what bubbly drinks. I don't know what the game considers a calming drink. Can I get some help here? I don't want to mess it up. And I have no idea what the game means by something to calm her down. Straight tequila. Shut up. I think it would be like a sweet drink would be... I want a gay tequila, please. Gay tequila coming right up. It's exactly the same drink, but it has an LGBT flag in the glass. I hear absinthe is calming. I mean, Yeah, something with a lot of alcohol would absolutely knock someone down, but I don't want to do that. Because calm her down could also mean a drink that like resets her senses. So something that would shoot her in the face, like a bitter drink. You can serve her anything but one specific one gives an achievement. Ah, I see. Gives you secret content. Ah. Well, now I'm curious. Damn, how do I know which one would be the right one? Something to think carefully. I like how it says think carefully and then every drink works. Piece of shit game. Can I get a hint? I need to stop playing with this egg. I want to try getting the achievement, but I don't want the answer straight up. Why do you play with an egg? I'm steaming! And it's big and round, and it looks cool, and it has textures, and it's not in the recipe book. Ah. It's a secret drink. Ah, well, I can't really guess it, so whatever. Another time maybe. I'll give you one that I haven't done yet. I'll give you a bad touch. You know what? You're complaining about me raping you. You're getting a bad touch. A big bad touch. Whatever. On the rocks mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? But I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? Why did you spice it up with roofies, TTX, pumpkins? Pumpkins? You think this is a Starbucks? God, no, I wouldn't think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, that dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the base case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits, or go to jail. New avatar! Beep, 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 beep. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... No. No. Even if you say that... Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. You check inside the toilet papers locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. You have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Tastes negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. You even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. KFC. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can't just ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. I'm implying something won't have value because I ignored it. Ah, she's insufferable. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will leave no difference? Huh? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant. And that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, it reminds me of the menu of Mario Kart Wii. You get it too. A Mario Kart Wii menu song. Beep 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 beep. And they added instruments every time you went deeper into a menu. Alright. Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I'm hearing it. Let's go. Even the song says Drive Me Wild. Mario Kart Wild. Zzz. World. Zzz. Wild world. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thought in order. Can you tell me how I got there? How I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Oh my god, piano man! Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Okay. Piano man then. Damn, there's a lot of things in this. It's huge. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. I can't even make a big one. It's already big. It's huge. On the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the... Yeah, we already saw that. Piano Man! Here! Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempt to kill him. Ah? What do you do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar, then suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. What? Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Jazz does that to you, I guess. They make you punch people. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. And I have all these flavors in my bar. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. In the hard day factory. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss? Call me Kim. You say IC because in game or IC cause me? No, it said IC again. They keep saying IC in the game. I'm not doing it on purpose. I see. I don't know if I can say I work yet though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called the Augmented Eye? I might have heard about it. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek whenever he goes, wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Horse blower? What did that horse do? Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. Horse blower. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. Wait, no, wait, I need to read that again. He's so... Don't send that emote, Yuri. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. Okay, I get it now. Even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. That goes with my opinion that degrees are for... I don't have an insult in mind. Degrees are bullshit because 99% of every job that ever exists could be learned in a week by anyone. Degrees are for... Degrees are kitty. Degrees are ass. When you want to find a job, at least. Or anything else for like I said, 99% of jobs. And there are a lot of jobs that exist. Degrees are bullshit. Like, yeah, you could get a pizza boy to do server maintenance and in less than a week he could learn decent server maintenance. Because you don't need a degree for that. But server maintenance would probably ask for a degree. I like Celsius though. True. It's kinda admirable, but at the same time I hate these guts. Oh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ah! Why are you working there then? Because I need money. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? What did you say this? What is your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I'd love to be in an actual kitchen that isn't McDonald's. Like working, like cooking actual food for people instead of stacking burgers. Because that's not cooking. I mean, I'm like, it is cooking, but not at McDonald's. Like people in their kitchen, if someone in their kitchen managed to reproduce a Big Mac, that's cooking. That's decent cooking. You managed to do something edible, looking pretty good. But when you do it in McDonald's, it doesn't feel like cooking. Anyway. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid it'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Girl, you have weird stereotypes. You need to work on that. Like the way you're talking, you're probably... No, I'm not gonna say it. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky if I didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ or with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. Cooking in this universe probably still just hitting buttons on the cooking machine. Yeah, maybe. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitements about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but hey. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle one other drink. One Brantini, please. He wants a sorry, a Brantini! Not a Brantini. Not the Martini. The Brantini. Martini doesn't exist. Pure fiction. It never happened. We made that up. It's completely fabricated. Aged and mixed. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just to be easy. And you're clearing your throat? It helped me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. She hates women. Gun with your cup. I thought it was real until I looked up. I mean, it's pretty easy to make yourself caught on command. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. Martini is a brand of Italian vermouth, I guess. Yeah, Martini is a brand. Are they making the joke just because they're not allowed to have Martini in the game? I was thinking of something deeper, but... The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ah, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. Okay. Oh, it's vermouth. Vermouth. It has mouth in the name. It's vermouth. It's a very mouth. It's big mouth. No. No. I have to remember about that show now. Damn it. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. AV pills. Ah, AV pills! It's midnight! We're closing, lady! Your anti-feminism is cool and all, but... we have to close. It's getting late. Yeah, I know, midnight for a bar is pretty early, but you know, we're not that kind of bar. We need you out in like 5 minutes, so gather your things. Gather your thoughts, gather your bag, gather your shit, I don't know. And leave. Tired. Yeah, me too, tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? I would be so kind. Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim. I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Lavalette? I don't know French. Oh, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay. Fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done, I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss, please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. Welcome to the house. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Girl... No, Gil. Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stunk. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? Dana looks so cool. And she has a mechanical arm. She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Damn, they get paid day by day? Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey! Right on cue. Perfect. Today's earnings, drinks, total, mistakes 1. Damn. The small at the start. Commission 25%, day's payment. Tips. Flawless service bonus. Damn it! There's an extra for helping that girl calm down. 500. Nice. Why is it red though? Because it's a unique bonus. Today's total transfer 1,000. That's a bit more than half of what I earned the bar. That's pretty nice. That's definitely not what I was getting paid at McDonald's. Membership to Shining Fingered. The Shining Fingered. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Please you can browse together. Live backup. Save! 12, 12, 20, 25. A day before the game actually starts. Well, that was pretty fun. Was a lot of talking, but it's a more natural, regular talking than like if I was reading JRPG dialogues. It's less exhausting. Less tiring on like the voice, and even if I'm screaming, less tiring on the voice and on the brain. It's like when I was reading there was another thing I was reading that felt really natural and pleasant to read. I don't think it was on stream. Was it Mighty? It might have been Mighty. Probably Mighty. But that was pretty nice. That was pretty good. And I don't know how long the game is. It's cozy. It is cozy. I was expecting the game to be way harder. Like, I was expecting way more of a bar gestion game with side dialogues. But it's literally a visual novel with a cocktail mini game on the side.